Hey, 30-6 John here, and today what we're going to be talking about is the new Hodgdon 2022 Reloading Manual magazine, and also why everyone needs to save old reloading data. As it says here at the top, it now includes accurate and Ramshot reloading data. Looks like Hodgdon did buy accurate and Ramshot powder, so all of their reloading data is now in this magazine. The first thing you notice about this magazine is that it's quite a bit bigger than the old one. Here is the 2021 Reloading magazine. If you put them up side by side here, you can see that the new one is about an inch wider, and it's about a quarter of an inch, maybe half an inch taller. So it's quite a bit bigger than the old one. Also, when you put them side by side and just feel how thick they are, it's obvious that this magazine is quite a bit thicker than last year's. When you're browsing through this magazine, you also realize that all the pages now are in color. This right here has a red bar for every different caliber. The old magazines did not. One thing that I did notice that was not good was it does have a 9mm Luger section, but there is no 9mm plus P section. It goes right to 38 Super Auto plus P. So that's loading data that's actually missing. That was in the Accurate and Ramshot website, but not on the Hodgdon website. When I go to the 45 ACP section, it looks like what they did is that they overlaid the Accurate powder, Western powder, Ramshot powder loads right on top of the Hodgdon and Winchester and IMR loads. There's a lot of different bullet choices here. It looks like one section is all Hodgdon powder, then another section is just all Ramshot or Western powder. It has all good data here, but it doesn't have all of the reloading data from the Western or Accurate powder's website. Now, when you go to the Accurate powder's website, of course, it comes up with this recall notice for Accurate 2520. Just cursor right through that. Go to Accurate powder. Go to Load Data. Go to View the Complete Load Guide. It says here that that page is missing, but when you click on Load Data, it does come to it, which is sort of confusing, but that's the way it works. Anyhow, when you go to this View Complete Load Guide, this gives you the original Western powder load data. A lot of useful information on here. And that's why I recommend everyone who does a lot of hand loading to download this. I don't know how much longer this is going to be up on the Accurate or Ramshot's website, but I will download it now before it disappears. When your cursor's through it, or page through it, it's a PDF form. Talks about different things, but what's really good about this is when you go down, all the way down here, besides 9mm Luger, 9mm Parabellum load data, it also has the 9mm Luger plus P load data, which isn't in the Hodgdon Reloading magazine. The same thing when it comes to 45 ACP. It has a section for 45 automatic ACP, but also has a section for 45 ACP plus P, which is not in the Hodgdon Reloading magazine. When you go to the Hodgdon website, they also have a reloading section here. Go to hodgdon.com, Resources, Reloading Data Center. Now I'm cursoring through the handgun choices. They do show 45 ACP. They actually show 45 Super and 460 Roland, but they don't have any 45 plus P. So if you go to the heaviest bullet for 45 ACP is 230 grain. You select all the powders, Hodgdon, IMR, Winchester. For some reason, they don't have Ramshot or Western powder data here yet. And that's another reason why I recommend downloading the Ramshot Western Powder Reloading Guide. So the Hodgdon 2022 Annual Reloading Magazine is worth buying. It's nice to have, But I also recommend everyone to go to the Western or Accurate Powder website and download their edition number 8 hand loading guide. It's information that you can't find in the Hodgdon magazine. I don't know how much longer Hodgdon will leave that up, but it's best to download it so you have access to it before it disappears on the web. Anyhow, that's all that I have for today. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and hit the like button. Everyone, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and stay safe. Merry Christmas.